OKR or Objectives and Key Results is a popular goal management framework that helps companies to translate strategy into quantifiable results. Let us start with an understanding of OKRs. The acronym OKR stands for Objectives and Key Results. It is a popular goal management framework that helps companies implement and execute strategy. OKR is used by Google and many other leading companies. It is a simple tool to create alignment and engagement around measurable goals. It is a collaborative goal setting methodology. Objectives is all about what you want to achieve, and results is about how do you know that you are achieving your goal. So, focus of objectives is on what, and the focus of key results is on how. Along with OKRs, we also have initiatives that help you to achieve your goals. So, this objectives, key results, initiatives is the framework of OKR. This framework will help you to translate your strategy to results. It is always easy to formulate a strategy or an idea, but very difficult to achieve tangible results. That is where OKRs are really helpful, especially for startups. Why do I say startups? Startups are bubbling with ideas, and many startups struggle to translate those ideas to tangible results. This is true of mature organizations too, but the problem is more acute in startups. Let us take the example of weight reduction to understand OKRs better. I have taken this example because most of us, if not all of us, can relate to this example. Even I am struggling to reduce weight. So, weight reduction of 10 kgs in 6 months is my objective. Isn't that ambitious? Well, we want our OKRs to be like stretch goals. And what will be the key results? All these that you see on your screen will be key results. Minimum of 8,000 steps, minimum of 7 hours of sleep, no more than 2 meals a day, no more than 1500 calories a day. Without these, you can't achieve your objectives, right? If I track these measures regularly, I will know whether I am achieving my goal or not. And what will be the initiatives? Eating healthy, regular exercises, addressing health issues, and keeping stress away. All these initiatives will help me to reduce weight. So, these are the kind of projects or tasks that I will undertake to reduce my weight. When I was explaining the OKRs, I'm sure you would have gotten one doubt. These OKRs look very similar to KPIs or key performance indicators. Are KPIs and OKRs one and the same, or are they different? Let's understand the difference between the two in this session, because this is very fundamental. Without a clear understanding of the distinction between the two, you cannot really succeed in implementing OKRs. Let's take the example of customer service process. If you are, let's say, running a call center or managing a customer service operations, I'm sure you will be tracking number of complaints or number of calls you get every day, the service level, that is the time you take to attend to these calls or queries, and how much time you take to resolve the complaints or queries. So all these are key performance indicators or performance measures or measures to assess the health of a process. They help to determine how well the process is going on. You will be measuring these measures for eternity, though the target could change from year to year. On the other hand, your management might say that the cost of running the service operations is very high, and the management might ask you to bring down the cost by 20% in 6 months. So, this is an objective in OKR process. You might take many initiatives to bring the cost down, but how will you know that you are achieving the goals or on track to achieve the goal? The key results that you will track are productivity and number of process automated. You could consider more key results too. It is entirely possible that productivity that I am talking about here under key results could be a KPI for your process in your organization. So you see, we are actually leveraging a KPI for OKR. But do note that the objective is for a 6-month time period. After the 6 months, I could run another OKR, this time to improve the customer satisfaction. And the key results would be vastly different from what I had for cost reduction. By the way, this is what happens in many organizations, right? We reduce cost in 1 year, and then next year we focus on improving customer satisfaction. And this cycle continues. While I pursue a different OKR, my KPIs would remain the same. Do you understand this? Again, this is very, very important. Now, let's look at one more example, this time on the sales process. The KPI I would track are sales in dollars or euros or rupees or dirhams or any other currency, average revenue per user, and gross margin percentage. I could run an OKR to improve the profitability of the line of business that I am managing by 25% in 1 year. So, improving the profitability by 25% in 1 year is my objective. The key results that I would focus on are percentage of high value customers, number of products with high profitability, and receivables beyond 90 days. And I will track them against the relevant goals. Are you getting this difference? This understanding is very, very important, which is why I am covering in the beginning itself. Without this understanding, I have seen many organizations fail in the implementation of OKRs or fail in deriving value out of the OKR initiatives. So, KPIs measure the health of a process. They can be lead or lag indicators. What is a lag and what is a lead indicator? Let's understand with an example. For a pizza restaurant, the time taken to deliver is an output metric or lag indicator. Time taken to cook, oven temperature, order volume are all lead metrics. Lead metrics influence the lag metrics. Without controlling the lead metrics, you cannot influence the lag metric. It is not sufficient to track the lag metric alone. It is important to track lead metrics as well. So, both lead and lag measures can be key performance indicators. So, coming back to the difference between the two, KPIs are usually measured on an ongoing basis, which is not the case in OKRs. OKRs are time bound and usually for a shorter time period, like 3 months or 6 months. OKRs carry aggressive goals, which is not the case in KPIs. If you don't understand this difference clearly, I strongly urge you to watch this session once again because this is very important. And there are lots of materials on the internet to confuse you. Do get this distinction right.